pretty good run, and I've actually got 2 videos already recorded. Was going to have one of them come out today, and then already set up for Monday, but life life happens, so I'm having to be out of town and taking care of a few things. So this is the video for today, and it's I guess it's going to be about 12 hours late, something like that. And no videos all next week, so we'll pick back up our standard. And I was really tweaking and looking at some very interesting things with Fit. Found a way to found the random nature, or worked with the random nature, and got it down to like 86%. Ooh, that was a lot of light. It got it down to 86%. And so I have a sample set. Then we'll begin to tweak our classifier object, and then rerun our predictor and tweak our accuracy score. So very excited about that. Very excited to share that. So we'll pick back up with that basically in, let's just say, a week from Monday. So whatever your Monday is. So, yep. That's where we are. Everything's good. Just need to take care of some stuff, and make sure you're jumping over to the Discord server. That's still coming through on my phone and answering a lot of good questions over there. Comments are coming through as well. But if you're working on something, don't be... Actually, let's go ahead and talk about this now. So don't be afraid of stretching yourself. I was on the fence about... I might... actually, when I'm driving, because my drive is a long way back when I'm doing. So maybe I will do some rambling live streams while I'm driving on the way back, because it's a bunch of hours. But I thought about this a lot today, that on my drive, was that I kind of was reflecting what all has happened to me in the past probably 3 years of what I've grown and what I've experienced, and as afraid as I was when I was doing it. So if you're working on something, because I've gotten a lot of comments about what should I do, what should I do, what should I do. The short answer is it's not very fulfilling, but I don't know what you should do. Only you know what you should do, but you should be trying something. And if it's scaring you, here, let me say this. If it's scaring you, you're doing the right thing. All right? If you're doing something and it's not scaring you, you're not doing the right thing. So my boss has said that probably a lot in the past 9 months, is that he is trying to challenge me. And maybe 2 months ago, I stopped being terrified. Actually had a really good meeting. Would it be yesterday? Yesterday. So, still very concerned, but not terrified. So, I don't know what you should do. You know what you should do. You're just afraid to do what you should do. And if you're afraid of that, then that's exactly what you should be doing. So, basically, one thing I started probably a year or so ago was whatever I didn't want to do that day, that was exactly what I knew I had to do. I know that sounds really weird. And then I saw a video maybe a week ago, 2 weeks ago. I'm not going to try to guess the name of the part of the brain, but there's actually a piece in our brain that when we do something that I don't remember if it was don't want to do or are afraid of doing. I can't remember. I think it was don't want to do. So it's actually like a muscle in our brain, and it'll actually get larger. So those are a lot of the rambling thoughts that have gone through my head in the past 12 hours, 13 hours. So I just wanted to share that. I actually don't know how to drop. I see that we got 4 people live right now. I really wasn't expecting that many. But I'm on my phone right now, so I don't know if you guys can tell. I'm in an old room, but uh, you guys are absolutely awesome and keep me motivated. And this subject matter of machine learning is very exciting and overwhelming to me. So that is the answer of me knowing that I need to do it. So also, if you're overwhelmed in what you're doing, you need to keep doing it and just find a rigid, if you're like me, which I have a strong feeling you're here because you are, um, we think a lot. We think about a lot of different things and then we get overwhelmed. So what you're going to find is if you have a rigid schedule, as rigid as you can, let's be realistic, but try to do the same things at the same time as much as you can. So I've slowly been adding more and more things that I do normally, and I make myself do them at the same time, either during the week or during the day. And the closer I do it to that time of the day or that task at that scheduled time, the greater likely that it happens. So I actually heard an ad on the way on my drive about how to study, and it was basically this whole subject. It was same time, same place, same way every time, and just little bite size. So the things that I've been working on, I've just been doing. Like I will study machine learning, and I will read something on it for 10 or 15 minutes every day, just something. So if I were to try and sit down and do an hour a week, I won't be able to do that. I know me, but I can do 10 to 15 minutes every day. And I just read a little bit more, a little bit more. I read a little bit about a little bit more about a classifier. I read more documentation about the arguments, and I just bite at it, bite at it, bite at it. So I'm even doing the micro studying just like we're doing the micro videos. So there we go. Well, we've had a few people jump in and out. This has turned longer than I was expecting. So thank you guys for jumping on. I appreciate it. Maybe I'll do a live stream on my drive back because, like I said, it's going to be a long ride. So maybe we can figure out a topic to talk about. And I don't know how to get comments to pop up here. Let's see. Is that comments? Let's see. No? Top chat, live chat. Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to drop off. I need to get some sleep. Appreciate it, everybody. And I will see you guys and talk to you guys in about a week. All right. Bye.